Hairstyles, and I'm here with Paisley today.
Hi!
And we're gonna show you how to style these. Well, we're doing a fab or fail, but ultimately we're gonna show you how we got these no heat waves in her hair.
It's
but
so
the fab or
cool.
fail is about these little
And here's the stick.
formers. These are technically, look, if you look them up on Amazon, they're called wave formers. These are not manufactured by the company Curl Formers. Curl Formers actually has its own version of wave formers. So let's just call these wave creators, wave makers, shall we?
Yeah.
They come in a package of 24, at least the ones I bought. They also include one hook so that you can thread them through. And you know, you do like the whole stick thing where you thread it through, then pull the hair through, and you're good to go. So this is what we tested. We're gonna see if it works. We're gonna see if it pulls on her hair. We're gonna give you all of the scoop. So let's get to it, shall we? Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Okay, the first thing you wanna do when you get your package is open it up, separate them out. As far as I can tell, there is zero difference between the pink and the orange. They're exactly the same length when they're all stretched out. They're literally just two different colors. So these are the 20-inch ones, which are considered long hair. They do have shorter ones too, and each package comes with a little hook like this in it that comes in 3 pieces that you just snap together. You wanna push that one on?
Yeah.
Push it on tight, and it creates the long stick like this. Then you take these and you thread them up through the actual former, like this. And I bought 4 packages just because I wasn't sure how many I would need. And I probably have too many because there's 24 in a pack. So I'll tell you when I'm done how many I use in her hair. But this is what they look like when they're on. And now we're gonna start working on her hair. Okay, to prep Paisley's hair, yesterday we washed, detangled, and using the lock method, we got it all prepped. So lock is liquid oil cream. So we did all of that last night, and then I put it in braids to just help stretch her hair naturally without using any heat. So I have now separated her hair, tip your head back for a sec, Paige, into 4 quadrants, essentially, just so I can keep them kind of separated out and also mathematically not use all of the formers in one spot and then run out before I'm done. So I'm gonna start right here on this bottom corner. You can see I've sectioned this little piece off. And I'm just basically going to create kind of like little squares on her head that are pretty even, and then I'm going to just run them on. Now, if I just put them onto her hair like this, it wouldn't work very well. So I'm actually using some gel today. I'm gonna just run a tiny bit of gel through her hair on each piece. I'm not gonna overuse the gel because otherwise it'll make her hair too wet and then her natural texture will start popping through again, and I don't want that either. So I'm just running a little gel through, using a wide tooth comb. You can see her hair's already really detangled and stretched. So what you're gonna do is take this section and twist, twist, twist the root so that you have a nice solid root. Then you take the hook and you put it right over that twist, and then you push this up as far down and as tight to that root as you can possibly get. And then you just simply, just gently pull this through. So again, I'm gonna show you, I'm just gonna take a little gel on my fingertips, run it onto her hair, all the way down into her root and the ends, especially the ends, quite honestly, because that's the part I'm worried about, like showing the natural texture the most. Then I'm just gonna comb through with a wide tooth comb, take one of the hooks, and then as close to the root as possible, pull it onto the hair. And it just threads it through the hair like this. You can see it's just gonna sit like that. And you can see her hair only goes down about halfway, so we got plenty of space on these. We could have maybe used the shorter ones on her hair right now. Then I'm gonna section off another section and continue to repeat this. I'm giggling. Here's a funny fact for you guys. Can you see this piece I'm working with right here? How it has like a noticeable length difference? That is where Paisley cut her own hair out. You guys can see her hair, I'm starting with it dry, just because if I start with her hair wet, I'm afraid that it won't dry fast enough. In these, I'm not gonna have her sleep in them. I'm going to opt to have her wear them just air dry today. You could sleep in them overnight, but to me they look a little uncomfortable to sleep in. So we're gonna do air dry, or I might pop her under her hood if I'm concerned that they are not dry enough when I start to take them out.
Hey, Mama.
Hey, what?
What are you gonna do when I'm gonna be in school?
I am gonna work. Get all my work done. Okay, was I supposed to say I'm gonna watch movies and eat popcorn?
No.
I think that's what I'm gonna do while you're at school.
No, you were supposed to say when you get home, we spend time together
We can do that.
and watch a movie or something.
Maybe when your homework's done. So the nicest part about this is that if these work, we will have not used any heat on her hair, but we'll have great curl because we didn't use heat to stretch her hair since we slept in it overnight last night, and we wouldn't have used heat to air dry her hair today with these formers on it.
Nice.
Okay, and we are done with the first section, so we're just gonna keep on going. Okay guys, so I have finished section 1 and section 2, and I'm 1 row into section 3. Put your head up right here. And I went to about right there and then decided I wanted to switch, and I'm gonna start working up the side of her head now, here, and working this way, because ultimately I want them to lay so that when her head is this way, instead of the hair going back, it goes to the sides. So it will just make a nice, prettier part line for her. So I'm gonna switch and start going a different direction at this point. Again, I'm just adding gel, then gently combing her hair out, and then I'm taking it and just giving it a nice twist at the root. You can see as I've been parting, I'm kind of almost doing the same type of parting that you would do if you were doing box braids, essentially. But you can pull through. I am not getting any tugging with these or hair sticking yet on these, so which is really nice because it's not pulling on her hair or snagging at all. And I really like that I'm seeing inside the formers that the hair is laying flat, which tells me the chances of us getting really nice flat looking curls are good. We'll see. Haven't used these before, but I'm thinking that they're looking like we should get good curls.
I feel like it's gonna be heavy when I walk around.
Do you think?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is where we're at right now, you guys. You can see we're almost done. I did figure out one thing I wanted to show you. As I started putting them in the bottom, I noticed that like on this curl right here, you can see that it scoops downward to begin with. And I decided I didn't love that. Like I would want the curl to pop out away from her head so it looks more full. So once I figured that out, all of the others from about halfway up her head up, I made sure that they were laying so that they popped out away from her head to begin with. So I also wanted to have kind of a heavy part on one side. So I parted it here and then I'm flipping all of these pieces over to the left. So I just have 2 left, and we're just gonna do the exact same thing where I'm adding gel, twisting the root. I ended up, just so you guys know, I think I have about 50 in her hair, but I'm doing pretty small sections. To be honest, I probably could have done a little bit bigger sections. Just because it's the first time we're doing these, I wanted to make sure that I was using small enough sections. We went kind of extra small. So we'll see if that works out for us in the end. Okay, last one. This should be the last one.
Did you say last?
Last one, we're done. So this is the finished product. Whoa.
It kind of feels heavy.
Okay guys, we've let Paisley's hair air dry for several hours, and then I popped her under the hood for like 20 minutes just to make sure everything was dry. So on taking them out, really they're just supposed to kind of pull out. It shouldn't be difficult. We definitely have waves and curls. I am seeing on a few of them, I'm seeing a little bit of gel flakage, but I think that might, like as we loosen the hair up, that might go away. I thought they might snag or tug on her hair more than they are. These are really just sliding right out. And you can see, we talked about earlier, the ones where it went down instead of up, and that's what the curl looks like if it goes down first. I definitely am glad I figured that out and switched them to all coming up because I'm liking that look a lot better. So this is straight out, like straight out of the rods, which we won't leave your hair looking like this.
No!
You want to see it? Whoa, that's too reversed. Check that out.
Cool.
Okay, so I'm just gonna separate it a little bit And then I'm gonna get a pick and kind of loosen up all of those roots so that we don't have so many obvious squares on our head too. Okay, you guys, so I took them all out. You saw what it looked like before. Then I just took my fingers. Let me find one if there's one still in here. But I just kind of pulled all the pieces apart using my fingers. So we just kind of loosened them, helped so that they weren't all like stuck together, you know, just like you would if you were doing a twist out. Kind of pull the twist and the curls apart. And then I noticed that the root definitely was like all still in the boxes. So I just took my wide tooth comb, you can use a pick too, and I just went in and kind of loosened up the root a little bit so that you weren't able to see all of those squares, that square pattern that we put in her hair. And then, just for fun, I just did 2 quick little twist backs on the side of her head. So she has some little twists, and I think we're there. I did notice this time that with me only using gel and not spritzing her hair just a little tiny bit, there is just a little bit of flakage. So maybe next time I might do her hair slightly, ever so slightly damp as well to help control that. But overall, I think it turned out really cute. Okay, you guys, let's do the final spin. Round she goes. Ta-da! I like it. I think they turned out really cute. I will be interested to see how long I can get them to last in her hair, but I bet I can get at least a couple days out of them. But I think it's fun for a change, and especially because it was a heatless curl, which makes it bonus on this natural hair, which is awesome. So in my opinion, you guys, I would give them 2 thumbs up.
It's not a fab. It's not.
No, it's a fab. It's not a fail. It's a fab.
It's a fail.
No, it's a fab. I thought it was good. They didn't tangle. They weren't very difficult to put in. It turned out really cute on her hair. I'll be interested. I'm gonna try them on. Should I try them on my hair, you guys?
Yes.
Leave a comment down below and tell me if I should try them on my hair next.
Like this.
And see what it does to
End up
my hair
curly.
texture versus her texture. Also, you guys, I threw the link in the description box below if you want to pick some of these up yourself. I got mine off Amazon, and I know you can get them on eBay too.
They're so cool.
That's right.
And once one of them fell right down my face, like here. It was so funny.
If you guys haven't seen our other hair videos, be sure to click the link down below. Make sure you subscribe to our channel. You can find other videos over here, and we'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.